Hey y'all, sorry I'm late. So I did a bit of leveling. Okay, a lot of leveling and digivolving them. And this, I guess, glitch or problem came up. And I'm just gonna tell you now, that I actually had to fix this through editing. Well, an actual cheat, engine. But for some reason, when one of the times I loaded up, the party memory, you see where the 500 is, it was at 0. So it wouldn't let me add any more party members to it, and I couldn't find any, cheat engine that would let me, just put it to the level it should be. But what I'm going to do to keep the fairness of the game is I'm going to make sure to keep to the real number that I should be at. So, yay for that. That's what I've been running around trying to do behind the scenes. Guess this is not a main quest, right? Yeah, this feels like a non-main quest. Oh, you took my case. I mean, you offer a lot. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, that's her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. As opposed to me, that's uber weird. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. I mean... And she said, it's like a detestable aura of a man pursuing... Oh my goodness! Sigh when you try and send in a serious quest. I mean, she's not wrong. But Kyoko is really pretty, and she seems a nice person. Seems like a nice person. Yeah! Just don't drink her coffee. When I was in the office, she asked if I wanted fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Oh, good boy! Oh, the case, I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. Then why did you set up a case? I'd like to find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Why are you, I repeat, why are you spending money on a case? I mean, I'm quite sure there's job... Yeah. Alright, I need to pay a fee if I'm... Could you please find a nice cushy job? We'll make up for this fee as soon as you... That's not how this works. Anyways, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Do I look like a job hunter to you? Yeah, that's right. I'm looking for a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest to get. The easiest ones to get usually don't pay that much. Just as a warning. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they are a little shady. You should mind if they're a little shady! I need the money, I'm begging you. I'm not sure. Let's discuss this once we get back to the office. I'm not sure what you're selling your soul to. He wants us to look for a part-time job in Eden? That's a pretty easy request. We're a detective agency. All the same, I say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. I feel like I'm unappreciated. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Well, at least we know that he wouldn't be getting a job in this day and age for that. Well, the little shady part, definitely, but I mean the cushy job. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. Okay. I'm quite sure if we quietly ask some of those kinds of people here and we'll find something for him. Those types of people. I've heard of a cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. And all the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. Well, you mentioned about cute girl, stints of it. Probably has something to do with the way Sakura... Is it Sakura? So, what's her name? The girl that's upset... Well, yeah, the girl that's obsessed with Jimmykin, but unlike Nokia, who's no longer. By the way, the reason why I leveled up so much is because I followed the advice and got a bunch of platinum whatchamacallits. You can work at Eden. It's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the... See, that's why he needs to go out and do it. It makes him look like he's fucking lazy. In the business... It's called... That doesn't make it sound any better. One way or another, people die. You can live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. You just have to live... You mean haunted or dead people in the walls? I mean, I know that's kind of the same thing, but if you do, we cover up what happened in the room. Is this where certain places, businesses, you know, kill people and chop them up, and then it's a safe room to keep them in? I'd be able to see and become professed. Okay, if you aren't squeamish, it's quite. No, I'm good. I think he said little shady, not murder or kidnap. Now that I think about it, kidnapping. I think I got a good amount of money from. Yeah, reasonable amount of money for. Ooh, that's nice. The only thing we have is speed, which is good. We're good on these. Or we're not. Or it's plus 10. Sorry, I'm kind of more out of it than usual because my cat is sick. The other thing I was taking care of. Because I just noticed a few things wrong with him today, but no. Vets are open. At least cheap vets, because I don't really have the money. Sadly. Yeah, you should get a job at the card shop. I already looked this way. I know! He can work at the cafe! That's actually kind of creepy. You know what's even creepier? Talking to a guy by the restroom about a job. Who's just... What, you're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid... Wait! The other place wasn't... How can you chop up bodies in Eden? Or is it like a physical location? I'm confused. Nice. In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, no. For this job. Formaldehyde. Yeah. Couldn't be easier. Does everybody kill people here? What kind of stuff? What, are you stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, we're in underground rooms and hospitals at night and be terrified all the same then. Be my guest. Yeah, everything has to do with killing people, doesn't it? We said little shady, like, I don't know, backroom dealing, not dead body dealing, I don't think. Oh wow, a normal looking person. Kind of. Occult mechanism. I mean, that sounds better. Haha, so you want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone can do it. No. No. Just no! I want you to take pictures of ghosts and... Okay. Sure. Fine. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost, and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Ha 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 ha. You know, people can hack in and, like, I don't know, create an avatar that looks ghostly, and we can say it's a ghost, and you'll pay me for it, and I can keep doing that. Okay, I've got the information. Let's go back to... Does this mean I have to go to Kowloon with him? Oh, you found one already? Where? Stop pickled in formaldehyde. taking pictures of ghosts, stuff pickled in formaldehyde. I don't know much about organ transplant things, but I don't think formaldehyde keeps them alive. I mean, keeps them well. I mean, shut up, mind. Unless you're... No, shut up, mind. That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. Yeah, the last two totally don't. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Sounds like a nice, easy job. Like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Yeah, I think you seem to forget how if it was easy to take pictures of ghosts, everybody would do it. I mean, this isn't Fatal Frame. Huh? Why do I want to earn money for a part-time job in the first place? Because I want to look cool for the girl I like. Or buy gifts for her. I don't know. Either one. It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. I mean, it definitely has to do with the girl because he's being defensive. Ta-da! Sakura! I was right on the name! Ha! None of your business? What is it? Ah, Sakura! What do you mean, embarrassment? Nothing. It's nothing. Rhoda, are you, by any chance, talking about doing anything strange? I mean, part-time jobs aren't strange. No. Rhoda, don't say that to a girl. The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Ishnai, let's go. Take me to the client. What? That's mean! Stop being mean to her! Rhoda, Ishnai. She came here probably for, I don't know, drink coffee with you? I knew you'd come. Mwahahaha. What are you, a Dark Souls character laughing after everything? Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. Mwahahaha. Right. I want to look you into a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing in... Yeah, Kaun! Go figure. This time I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. To get a good picture, I'll be paying you big money for it. Not bad. Eh? Mwahahaha. Well, good thing that the white boy keeps appearing around me. Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Don't ask questions. Mwahahaha. Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in the digital space in itself is strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. I mean... No. I told myself no more jokes on that series. First, you need to know more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah. Shut up. It all started in the incident... No, I'm quite sure that seeing ghosts have been around as long as humans can have such imagination. Sorry with the incident, well, the government and the aliens are all connected, they're just covering it up. I mean, aliens and ghosts have little to do with each other, but sure. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Anyways, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. I mean... it's not common sense he lacks. He just uses it so strongly that it ends up hitting extreme points. Like he thinks too much. And has too much of an ego to think, to realize that by thinking too much about something, you can come to conclusions that aren't there. That sounds familiar. Well, what do you have to expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, the specter of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It sounds pretty terrifying. I mean, am I a ghost, technically? And you've been talking to a ghost this whole time. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost photos. I mean, pictures. Yay! The Fatal Frame part of the series! Yay! Except, I'm not sure if it'd be as fun. Or scary. I know I played... Have they had any more new releases? No, they haven't on PC. Fatal Frame 5's the only one, and I don't actually have a game card to... Because I'd really want to play the other ones. The one I really want to play is Fatal Frame 4, but of course it's the one that they didn't port over to America, and it's also on the Wii, and you have to... I have a Wii, but I don't have a Japanese Wii, and it's just... What am I doing here? I'm guessing we go to Kowloon 3. In the end, it would actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. You sure on that? Because bad things seem to appear when he does. Anyways, let's hang around here for a while. I mean... Are you gonna pay me for the time? Fine, I'll just be your friend. No. Oh, I wonder where to go. Okay. Hi! What, you haven't... No, if I've seen a ghost around here? I haven't seen anything like that. I never had any spiritual powers. One time I saw... My dead grandma standing by the bed, but... Well... I mean, I guess they're blocking off that area. Oh, person. You know what I can do? There we go. Oh, you're looking for a ghost? It's about that white boy I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean ghosts can appear here. You've got to think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there's no such thing as a ghost. We'll never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. You're giving up too early. What should we do? You want to fake the picture? You said shady. That's a good idea, actually. The stupid old man should be easy to trick. That didn't look like an old man. But then again, boomers don't understand technology. Right, if we do this, Ishnai, we should play the part of the... You should play the part of the ghost. Well, I mean... It's a... You're trying to make me look like a boy? But you're the only one who can't. Really? No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive who you have unfinished business, that kind of thing. Hey, what are you doing? Of course it appears behind him. Of course it disappears. Teleporting to be a dick cliche! What? Oh, there's nothing here. There. Huh? What? The white boy? Hey, quick, take a picture of the camera. Get the camera, quick! Why am I doing all the work? That is hilarious that it's in the... Sorry! So let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love that it's not wearing my outfit. I mean, it's wearing the original one. Even so, this picture... A little mushy school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we'll have to reject this case. What? No way! Me and Ishnai put everything we had into this one. No, we didn't. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. I mean, not... Anything that looks like a face at the right angle. This is how you stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. The key technique in ghost photography. So you need to evoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia? I mean, who says that it's uniquely human? I mean, well, maybe because we haven't been able to talk to animals. Anyways, for example, here the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's that? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look, behind Ishnai you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But... Whoa, this is a real ghost photo. Let's take this to the editor right away. Ishnai, Yoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I've never thought this would be a part of the 10% that are real. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Rita. So I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder if there is a connection between you and Ratoya's actions. Oh, my birthday's coming up soon. I see, so that's the reason why he needed the money. That's sweet. He needed the money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short... Okay. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Ha. Young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else that you're in love with? Jimmykin. Woo! Come, budding cyber farm expansion plug. So, it was about a present for an unrequited love, eh? You know, our case's load has gotten a lot more colorful since you got here. It's not my fault. You're the one that's having me accept. Well, you're accepting them and having me do them, so it's entirely your fault on that matter. Kind of annoyed at... Do I use it? I don't remember. I use it when I'm in... Let's go to... Digilab. Digimon, Digital Monsters. I am rank 4. Complete. I don't have enough room for doing any more, but let me do some property ones. And then I'll set up after that to... Which one seems the easiest? Fine. Don't know why they still have me doing one. But I can at least put up the security thing. Or I can just slaughter kids. Both sounds like a, you know, good alternative. I mean, I'm going to hell. Quickest way to do this is actually to go to level 2, and since there's that loading area that's you have to run through that has the creepy childlike things. Of course, it's not very good if it's at the beginning, but you don't have to run through that area twice. And I forgot to put up the whatchamacallit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I could probably just do the escape thing, but I don't feel like it. Babies on spikes. Dum dum dum. I'm gonna laugh if it also appeared right behind him and I was totally Captain Oblivious to it. Do, 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 do. I mean, this is like Babies on Spikes with, you know, lava kind of levels of destruction. Do, 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 do. Or it's in that room that I decided to run, yeah, I repeated that, to skip by going to level 2. And that'd be more hilarious, in the sense that, I'd be mad. Let's kill them all! Okay. Wrong direction. Probably gonna keep Beamon if, to use the sacrifice for leveling up something. I don't know which one. I could do Stingman. I'll just look at his AP. I am mad. I'm an idiot. Part 1000. This one's also nah, no. Da -da -da -da. Now check this time behind them. Actually, screw it. I'm just gonna go this way. Just in case it might be here. Of course, when I decide to check this way, it won't be here. You know the rules. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you would help. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. And we shall slaughter the firstborns. Because we can. kidding. Let me check around here. Zoom out. Nope. Ba, 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 ba. Death to the firstborn! No. Bum, 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 bum. Of course, it's all the way back there. I'm gonna run back and do the second level thing. I'm gonna screw this. RB. Yeah, that is faster. We'll do it that way. Boop, 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 boop. So, I would really laugh if we, like, escape failed with our levels. Though, I think one of the nice things about Earthbound, I say this without playing it, but what I've heard is once you reach a certain level, all the, monsters just flee from you. Well, also they had that in Dragon Quest. If I remember. The creatures fleeing from you. What am I doing? I'm going back to one. No. Running away actually makes it faster. It does. Yay for my stubbornness! Causing me problems again. Do, 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 do. Level? No, it's level 3, that's level 2. I'll do one more. And then go ahead and set up, since the reason why I'm doing this is so that when we do the investigations, we can get up to 3 before, but now that we have an expansion on whether you'd end up getting more. Hi, little one. Oops. Oh, I can't do that here. We'll number. No wonder you can't get attacked here. I wonder if we could do it here. Nope. Whee! Dun, dun, dun. They seem to be losing their item a lot back there. All the way in the back, of course. You know, make you work for it. Bum bum. Bum, bum, bum. Up there. Okay. Still annoyed that we can't use that as an exit, since it does say exit, but story-wise, it wouldn't really work anyways. Why do I keep on repeating my words? It's like my mind is skipping. It's kind of disturbing. Bum, bum. Here you go, hun. Go ahead and get the investigations thing started here. I wonder if I could name the farm islands, or are we just gonna have to go with 1, 2, 3? Oh, 25 minutes? Is that what happens when you add more book thingies? It takes less time? It's not that you get more cases or get higher number I'm not gonna look into that right now. I am gonna keep going. Turn this one on. Yeah. Basic. No. Underground. Oh, the farm development kit. Nice. Is there anything else? These are all you get medals for. Just making sure. Alright, let's go. I'll explain all the details. No, you won't. You'll leave out something important. Hi, Hope Star Attack. How are you? The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nanako? No, it's a bureaucratic agency. Oh yay, I get to work for the government. Ever played this game, Hope? Or would you prefer Star or Attack? Which one would you prefer? Or all of them together? Why are you so shocked? Of course we specialize in supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. I can understand the complex cybercrimes, but when did we add supernatural to this? But we cooperate very well with Detective Masayoshi. Omni? From the Omnimon, from the collection, since I bought it off Steam, they actually provided one for. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they considered us to be a pretty good detective agency. Let me finish this and I'll show you. So we received a case from a public agency, quite a rare event. And this case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed it down to us, like down to the government agency, like a sort of ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it? Good. In the case to unlock the Nakano underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and it can't be opened. What? You're not going to break the locks? Huh? What? You don't know about the... I slaughter these names. I am so sorry. Nakano Pass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, pipes, and so on. They're moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-so-distant future. They haven't... Oh, wait. Underneath the Nakano is this vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of those entrances is a place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is password-protected electronic lock, but it seems ago, it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. Smash it. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that will incur serious costs. You would think by the fact that it's taken so long to do anything that there's already serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open up the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see, so the buck passed on to the Kirimi Detective Agency. After all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that's off balance to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has electronic lock, so there's naturally some cyberspace inside. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go find out what the real situation is? Where's the groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is going to be so much fun. You say that, but you're not going. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Hee hee hee. Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. No, you shall not. Because that poor cat needs to survive. Until you open the gate, we cannot know if we find an underground tunnel or the void of space. There are some things that are more possible than others. Until you open that gate, the world is in flux of overlapping possibilities. So just try to enjoy it. Not really, because they built the tunnel that the gate is on, therefore they already know what's beyond there. Let's go. She's trying to make this sound more mythical than it really is. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Okay. What do you want? Oh, thank you, Mom. Alright. Let me go over here. And you wanted Omni? Let's see. The special edition gave me a bunch of ones that I don't want to use because it feels like cheating. Do I have them on the island? Slipperman. Yeah, I don't have him on this island. Oh, it gave me the white one, the NX one. Over to here so we can see it more. I'm not sure, I'm actually quite at the beginning of the game, so I'm not sure if I need some kind of combination to be able to get him either. Cannon. Crusader. Come on. There. Omni. That isn't it? Okay. But yeah, but like I said, I'm actually more at the beginning of the game. I'm only at chapter... Let me see real quick. Apparently there's like 12... No, 16... No, 18 chapters, I think, in all. And I'm only on chapter 6. So, I really can't say how long it'll take till I get that. And I'm sorry about that. Is that your favorite one? So I'm sorry about, like I said, I'm so sorry about that. Have you played this game before? Sorry it's so quiet. Black War Greyman. Okay. I don't think I have a metal... I might actually, now that I think about it. But it needs to be a certain level, doesn't it? Or, no, it needs to be a certain friendship level, which I'm not sure if... Comprados should be beside you. Do you see it? Warp into it and unlock the gate. Question mark. What happened? Didn't work. What? Warping isn't working? I refuse to call it that name. That's strange. It's electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just you didn't activate the warp properly. I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a warp. I think we already know that I can. Raise your hand. Oh my goodness. Now concentrate. This isn't magic! Do I have magic words I have to say? That's it. Really? I should have known with the music playing. 30 minutes late. I need to believe harder. 1 hour late. How could my hand still be up there? That would, like, my arm wouldn't make it several hours later. But then again, technically, since it's not my real arm, it doesn't matter. I don't believe you on that one. Also, you need to do it like SpongeBob does. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh, really? Oh, good. It felt like inviting us in. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems like you can only warp if you feel disappointed. That's not how that works! If I were to post a theory as to how your warp works, your ability to locate a digital wave piggybacks on it to the target's location in digital space and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter where the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you can be able to access it. However, there seems to be a certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. Oh, good! Layman's terms. What we've determined is that you're connected before by chance, even if there was a specific reason why you were able to each time. To put it simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. I think cause and effect is connected to everything. Wait a second. How could you warp this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open that lock and were disappointed? Yes, disappointment is definitely the key. I don't know, the Digimon in there might be affected by disappointment, I'm guessing. I rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. I mean, I'll think about it. Okay, it's Black War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. I feel like I'm gonna slaughter them. But yeah, I've kind of over-leveled because I realized about one of my other regulars came in and told me about using platinum to help level things up, and so I was having a hard time sleeping, so that's last night, so that's what I was doing. So let's see, as you can tell. Okay, we have where Greymon. Actually, let me look. Metal Garurumon. Wait. Raptor. Because some of them actually need also this special item that it won't let me. That it won't let me do anything with until I have it. Mega. There's a metal one, but it's not. Metal Greymon. Or Garurumon is what you're looking for. You don't need a specific one? Okay. On the War Greymon? Oh, I can search. Ha! I'm smart! Name. We're looking for Black 8. Do you remember if it's virus, data, or vaccine, or... I'll just go with that. 'Cause I don't quite... Alpha. I don't think I even have. Okay. Because it's not even showing up here. Let's see. What's the... I hate to open up my browser. 1 second. What would be the evolution chain for that? Evolution tree. Okay. Gatamon. Black War Greymon. Okay, what do we need for that? Eludes from Mega Greymon Metal. Do I have Megatronmon? Let's see. Well, okay. Where Garurumon can be. Okay. I think I have a black one. Yep. 12. Okay. Guess I'll switch out. Night. What's the level for that? 50. Oh, no. 55. Okay. And... what's the other one? Metal Greymon. John? No geography, does it? Can I search? Let's see. Planner. Okay, Tyrannomon. Okay. Do I have that? Triceratops one. Does that lead into? No. Oh, Hakmon. Do I have that? Yeah, I totally do. Metal Greymon blue. Okay. Oh, Mega Drive. Yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night, so. That way I can drag you and be able to do that. Hi, Primmy! As a warning, Soren, I, ended up getting a glitch that turned Memory Party into 50-0, so I actually had to go find a trainer mod that could actually change the party memory back, but it wouldn't go any lower than 500, so what I'm gonna do is make sure that I will stay towards that number there and not go over any higher. So it's fair. That's 4 I need to move out. Got him on. Yeah, I was like, I'm not restarting this game. So, but I'm gonna, to make it fair, I'm going to not go over that amount. No! No! That's 48. What's the level I need to be to get you up? 55. Okay. But I'll level these guys up while we're doing the main quest. And... or I can do... you know, I'm just gonna do the thing I did before. Let me take a screenshot of what I have set up right now. At least so I can... and I'm gonna move you to bank. To bank. Mainly so, like I said, I'm gonna be fair about this so that I can get all my platinum, which are at 99 if you couldn't tell. Because I did a lot of leveling because, I repeat, I couldn't really sleep because my cat is sick and I'm too worried. So that makes it 44. So I have Black Wormon and Tyranids. So that keeps it under 55. But the easiest place that I found, and it's hilarious, is actually to come over here and Digital Space 06 and like having the platinum and in this area just rushes everything. Hi, Hama. Nah, I'm doing this. Oh, I forgot to actually switch them up. Hope asked for me to make their favorite Digimon, and so we're real quickly going to try and get everything set up for him. But yeah, I switch it up according to what's needed. Do I, with them in the party, can I? Yeah, I can force a call. Yeah. That's the one that I did to actually change it. But the thing is, it would either choose 0 or 500, which was annoying because it wouldn't let me do exacts with Wiimod. Oops. What amount do we need? Okay. It might take a bit. Yeah. I mean, I think that you can make it more exact if you know, pay for the premium service, but I have no money, so... But yeah. Accelerated boost, I don't really care about that. Oh wait, why did I do that? I care about that one, it was the Wisp one, I didn't. So it sounds like you've played the game before. This is my first time. Soren was nice enough to actually tell me about them, because I was not using them before to level things up, so it makes things quicker. I think I've had this one for a while. I just was planning on playing it in a stream, and I took a break from streaming. And I still wanted to play it on stream, so when I decided to come back, I decided to do this one. Though mind you, I am going back to Final Fantasy, what? Is it 12? Or 11? I don't remember. I didn't finish that one when I stopped. But I just decided we were going to start from here. I mean, start on a new game and then go back to it. No, it was the... Final Fantasy... the one with the Sky Pirates. Wait, that's all the Final Fantasies almost. The one with Princess Ash, the Kid Von. I don't think my computer can handle any of the new Final Fantasies very well. I mean, it started stuttering. It did okay with Final Fantasy 15, but okay, not really now that I think about it, because it would have stuttering problems. But I was kind of disappointed when I saw that Final Fantasy 7 came out on Steam, because I was like sitting there going, I want to play, but my computer will die if I try and stream the two things. But being as somebody who's played Final Fantasy 7, I kind of really want to see what the remake is. Yeah, especially since A, I'm looking for a job, if that says anything on my position. I also don't have a PS4. Or do I? Yeah, I have a... Yeah, I have a PS4, don't I? Now that I think about it. Thank you on that. But this is a nice, relaxing thing to do while I'm job searching, so... Woo! This is taking forever. No, that's cheating. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, none at all. I got one interview, and I haven't gotten any other interviews, and I've like applied for about 30 different jobs. Probably more than that at this rate. Oh yeah, don't I have... Yeah. I don't know why I'm running around. I'm awake, I promise. This might take a while. Yeah, true. Keep forgetting I was mostly, when I was doing the leveling up the characters, I was actually listening to books on tape. Well, not tape, books on... You can tell how old I am, the fact that I said books on tape. 55. How about this, Star? If I can't get them leveled up high enough at the end of this stream, I'll make sure to have it for the next stream. Does that sound like a plan? So that you can be able to see them? So I'll keep them in the party so they can continue to level while I'm doing the main story. Let's see. Who did I have? Lady Devon. None. And of course the wearer. Okay, that works. And I might be bad, and usually I only stream twice a week, but I might stream tomorrow. So that I can get that done and... Let's see, I know I was doing... Ah! No! Using you. That's 56, and I was getting rid of you. So it's back to 50. This one. Well, it's kind of sad that I have to, you know, keep evolving her, but, oh, stop. My mind's dying. Field guide. Where are you? This I suck at names, I'm just warning you ahead of time, but since, as you can tell, since my avatar's a fox, of course the nine-tailed fox. Um, so, Cubimon. But of course, I have to keep Ninetales-mon. Yeah. Okay, but getting these set up. Let's put you in party. What you want? Yeah. Found 3 investigations. Cool. Third floor. Yeah. Actually, I might switch out to. I have 2. The reason why I'm keeping him is. Okay, he has 100% camaraderie, is to add him onto. What's his name? The Stingmon. So I'm looking for somebody with 8 to. Let's see, I have. Do I have any? Yeah, okay. Because I realized I really want to at least have one of each type. Thinking. That's 12. Yeah, I find the NX to feel like they're cheating since it came with the collection and they're a bit powerful. But like I said, I'm going to work on leveling these guys up to be able to have Omnimon first star. Organize them. Yeah, the only thing, like Soren said in one of the past streams, is they're only really good for the island stuff. Forgot. Where in the case are we going? Underground. Got it. This is a linear path. Yeah, I'm gonna regret saying that in a second. Or not. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna check around real quick. Do I have to put the ball on the other side? Is that one of those type of puzzles? Do I have anything that will... No. I hate. Just hit you off. Yeah, this isn't any, you know, Breath of the Wild type puzzles. That says yellow, doesn't it? Oh, copy and paste! Ha! Sorry. Copy and paste. Just 10 out of 10. Such a hard hacker thing to learn. Damn, I learned it early in my age. Yeah, some of these names I refuse to say, like the connection jump or whatever. I just call it warping because it sounds so stupid. And some of them, I know that they were trying to translate it in some way for Western audiences to understand. But some of them I just refuse to use because I'm like sitting here going, no, that's not how that works. Like using labyrinth. None of those were actually labyrinths. And they were using labyrinths wrong. And it annoyed me. That and they did the southern accent wrong. Well, writing out the southern accent. That really annoyed me yesterday. Well, because it said country girl, and I was like sitting there going... True. True, but that's not technically labyrinth. It's technically I am a stupid person that is horrible with directions. And forgetting where she was and where she went. Where was that wall that we were having problems with? Am I blind? Probably. I mean, that's nothing new. There's no wall there. Nina? My mistress of the night, let's go! Is it back all the way at the beginning? What am I missing? It said the wall opened up. I repeat, I am a genius, can't you tell? Yeah. Well, I'm lost. Let's put that up. Enter the forbidden door. Why are we calling it the forbidden... Does it actually look like a door? Nope. Oh, I get it! We were unlocking... Shut up, mind. I'm a genius, I promise! No, I'm not. I am totally an idiot. Let's go. I'm genius with a capital J. If you make another reference to Schrodinger's cat, I'm not drinking your coffee. I don't have a choice on that, actually. It seems like you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must be easy for you, given your skill. No, I just spent about 5 minutes. I mean, yeah, I did awesome. Don't know what you're talking about is, like, not understanding anything. There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an eater? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I see. It's strange to see just a small part of the labyrinth. Well, a small section. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I technically was, because it was built by men, and I'm quite sure that what would be on the other side was more tunnel. I believe we witnessed a special digital wave occurrence, one that exists for a long period of time. It's as if it's some kind of current. An electrical current? Sorry. I see. This is definitely a late. Oh, we're going to ferries now. Got it. Or magic lines. Have you ever heard? I didn't realize in Japan they're called dragon chains. Have you ever heard of the ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called the dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape. Alright, thank you, and thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you again. You too! Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, hills and mountains. The dragon's chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It was well known that Suse Tenkai, advisor to I am slaughtering this, Iyasa Togawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It said that he built a waterway and path that led the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. A particular note in this instance is the Kan-e-ji and Asakusa shrine to the northeast and the Zijozi. I repeat, I slaughter English words, so this is nothing new. Hiei shrine in the southwest, all big religious institutions. In feng shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. If you look at the lines that connect the Buddhist temples, Kane-ji and Zojo-ji, Shinto shrines, Azukayuza and Hiei, you'll find that they cross inside old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating. See, nowadays the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and the radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of a current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Well, technically it also passes electricity through it, which electricity is kind of like magic, and I will shut up now. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. That one's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. Man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what produced this quasi-labyrinth. At least it's called a quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that those weird voices that the people are supposedly hearing belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. Yeah, I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? No, it's all Greek. I'm joking. I take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. I mean, I'm gonna get paid either way. Oh wait, I don't get paid by you. Why don't you go a little, or do I? I don't remember, I don't check the actual contracts that much. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? Do I get injury insurance? Oh wait. I don't have my body anymore. There's no such thing as injury insurance. There should be a memory here in a chest. Okay. So basically run around trying to find a chest. So basically, don't go towards anything that looks like a... Fuck. Cutscene. The tunnel keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Robochi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley line stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not all that coincident given it's a sacred place. That energy takes old highways like Koshu, Kato, and Toei though, to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways to carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be elsewhere. Where else but Naka? No. Put it simply, all the ley lines that flow through Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Well, being the fact you brought it up in a game, of course. Can I go back to see if there's... Stop right there, don't go any further. You're staying at the border of the municipality. Go any... Municipality! Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. It's a high we best not poke. Well, if they don't have any, cameras down here, it doesn't really matter. Color me intrigued, though. What a hell of a thing to stumble on just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to put up this sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little town of ours has gone way enough. Head back to the way you came and regroup at the office. Did I mess up? Yeah, I fucked up. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. I'm not sure how we're going to explain all this to our client. I wonder if I could run back down there and try the other side. No matter how you spin it, it's probably be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious what was exactly beyond where you stopped? That makes the two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamashiro research lab of all things. Are they like Umbrella? Are they doing that kind of stuff? Because they're making Dodomi dense. I told you that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander in for fun. I mean... If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Going after Kimishiro could well mean that we'll be ruffling the government's feathers. Why are you surprised over this? That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. Just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kimishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. Oh, good that... Oh, wait, it's government. They're horrible at, communicating things. Probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them. Hopefully unawares. Boo! Foreshadowing. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeves if needed. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Ronbonzi for me one more time? I don't mean unofficial business, rather I'm keen to doing a little independent research gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested to know why Kamishiro has built a research lab within the Metropolitan Office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find. Sounds good? I mean, not like I have a body. What am I doing? Alright. Going down the other way so that I can get that memory stick. Hopefully. Let me go back. Well, yes! Damn it! Can I eventually go get it later? Or is that like one of those you fucked up? And I should start back from... I don't remember the last time I saved. Fuck. You're good for a while. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to hit. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this metropolis and office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Metropolitan. I know words! Well, it was at one point. That is until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. Of course! As such, what's going on? The lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work... Okay. Go on. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. Once you find a terminal, just slip in and work your magic like always. I wish they would suit myself. Tower of Babel. No! It's not Tower of Babel. I'm starting to ramble though, don't worry about me, feel free. What I'm gonna do is... But I feel bad about, you know, missing that memory stick. I might just load the old save and do that again. I don't want to miss that memory stick. Fuck it. But I'll regret it later. But I'm... Fuck. I'm just gonna reload. Decisions! Save me! Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, let's see, and I hope that it immediately... I'll just keep that open. Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm not that far back. I'm not carrying the same people I was before, though. Did I happen to... Nope. Yeah. I'm gonna press spacebar as much as... well, I know this isn't... I'm using a controller for that, but the running joke of conversations, at least in PC games, is spacebar, just spacebar. I didn't mean to do that button. I promise! I am totally here, 100%! And we do copy and paste. I think they were trying to be creative with I mean jokingly creative with the fact that it's called copy and paste since it is a digital world. Trying to be cheeky, that word. just say ora ora? I mean, hot, but I mean, I just, no. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Let me. Spacebar, spacebar. I can't skip cutscene. Yeah. Yep. 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 Nope. Who cares? So it's back the other direction that I went? I have to be the right back thing. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Just in case so I don't fuck up, in case I do fuck up, because I'm good at fucking up. There we go. This way. And to the right. I can't get to it? Is there any way? Hey, Gobblemon, you can slide. I mean, God, come on. Can you slide through? You know, paw at it. I guess that doesn't open till later. Oh well. I wonder if it opens the next time we come down here or something, because she did tell us to go explore. We'll explore later. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. I mean, really, the funny thing is the whole thing of the government and big corporations being so interconnected more than usual. It's a cyberpunk, like, staple. And I guess Digimon could be considered a cyberpunk. After all, we're called cyber sleuths. So it's not as dystopian as most cyberpunks are. Though it's not as strong as we're used to. That digital shift, we already said that, blah 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 blah. I might mess with my character's hair again and textures. Doesn't completely match the kind of blue. Even though I was trying to actually go for a more digital look, where it was more towards the lower, you know, aqua blue, but not aqua blue, sienna. Don't be dense. You would think that the entire underground would be under central government since they were the one that hired us. I mean, meow. Let's stick our noses where they don't belong. I mean, curiosity killed the cat. Kind of. Which reminds me, I have to check on the cat. And a pet. Now let's see if I don't accidentally... Oh, here you are for the tour of the lobby. Please come on inside. Question mark. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this map. Because I kind of spacebarred through this a bit. Is entirely clean. Let's just that. Well, it was at one point. That's until a major firm, totally not connected to the bad corporation, and decided the upper floors merited additional construction for their evil plans to take over the world. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the office. I mean lobby. That makes our work a little easier. Then go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their system. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. Once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Didn't we just cover the fact that there has to be a specific wavelength to be able to get in the terminal? I wish there was there to see it myself. Seems like quite a sight. Reminds me of Tower of Babel in a way. No! Don't use... No! Tower of Babel had to do with the, like I said, Tower of Babel had to do with the, ego of man. I mean... And, turning everybody to not have the same language. But that kind of goes with it. No, there's other towers that fit it better. I just can't remember right offhand. Like, there's one in Arthurian legend that would probably fit better, but I'm forgetting the name right now. I guess they were going with something a bit more understanding that people here would understand. Oops! Did I not switch it back? Was I a stupid girl? I was a stupid girl. I'm a genius! Still have the be right back thing. Oh, I just noticed that. I'm sorry! I am totally here, I promise. I promise. Small digital shift happening here. Something wrong? Oh, you found a terminal that's warping a little? If this shift is a weak, well, still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign that this place will be spirited away later on. Well, for now, try warping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Ora, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a cool attack. Also cool that it speeds you up. Boom. Give me items. Bug recovery. Oh, look, it's an eater. Who would have thunk? I don't want to change around my team. No. YOLO. Creepy tentacle monster. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really have weaknesses. Because it absorbs everything. That is creepy. It's gonna about to give me an attack that like totally ruins me, isn't it? I mean, we'll go with that. Have the girls go after it. 4-6. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. Hehe, you're not seeing the forest for the trees here. I'm quite sure I am, because the fact that it was here and not actually causing a digital wave. I mean, the fact that it was, yeah, there's an ear inside the terminal at all is big evidence in it of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day. Get back here to the office now. It's probably hard work going all over the place, but thanks to you, I'm starting to piece it all together. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. I found that the Metropolitan office itself is one big digital wave force field. Yay. From what I can tell, the energy flowing straight into the Metropolitan office via the ley line inside Nakano underpass. So the underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. Whoa! You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, didn't you? Well, I got a nice lecture about it. There are two things at play here, the natural energy flowing from the Earth along with the ley lines, and the digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why would they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. Okay. And the bigger the vessel that it contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. Doesn't sound like a good idea, but let's go with it. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean much more energy that Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't be surprised if that place goes spirited away eventually. I'm not. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore, now that you've cleaned the joint up. No, I'm quite sure another one will come along, because it's eating data and it needs to feed, so I'm quite sure there'll be another one. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. That too. The fact that the digital waves can concentrate in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce mini spirited away is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they build up and place wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of all this indicates that someone's got big plans in the works, suffice to say. This, of course, calls for more investigation. We need to figure out how long this... Sorry. This has all been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Ishnai. We are looking into something here. I know it. I mean, we're looking into something, yes. Oh, there's a new case up here. Woo-poo-poo. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. My body... How many days has it been? How ruined is my body? How, It's not liquefaction. No, it's vegetative. I don't know. my muscles are. I'm going to keep the second one open, Data 2, just in case. I really did miss that. But there was a gate in front of it, so I'm not sure. These are all property ones, aren't they? Okay. Where do I talk to now? There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya. You've been there, right? Yes, and they need a better name because we already know where they are. You don't have to say in Shibuya. Because their name is literally... No. Woo! Anything new? Also loud screaming if I have to meet Jimmykin. It's over here? Use the map? Fill the world with music. Hi. Do I actually go in? Oh, I can go in! Can I buy anything? Yes, I'm ignoring the girl with the, you know... You think no. Stretch yawns. I know that feeling. Reiko. Riko? Tawa. Ah, what? Who? He? Sorry, I can't believe I conked out like that in front of a customer. I mean, I did it all the time. I'm joking. All the crazy things around here in the last couple of days really have suckered me out. So it's only been a couple days. Good! Or bad, because that's kinda... A cyber sleuth? You do random acts of kindness and sleuthing? Haha, that's awesome. I don't do random acts! I get told by a woman who has a low-cut shirt and I do things for her. I mean... Eep, I really shouldn't be talking to customers like this. My bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. Okay, so chapter 16. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. That's all we had to do. She's gonna become an important character most likely before the end of it. You have this stuff, don't you? Yeah. I have to say, I have quite a few topaz from running that area that I was leveling in. I talked to a person. Where do I go now? Thank you for the information, Star. Which would you rather be called? Hope, Star, Attack, or any combination? I'm gonna check in the subway. Let me in. It won't let me in. Come back. Did I really run all the way there just to run all the way back? Star? Okay. Though I'm worried as soon as I get back she's gonna feed me coffee. I didn't see anything really there. I mean, there's a girl. She's kind of cute. But I know she's into me. Because we just met. Shibuya! Was I supposed to get a cutscene that I did not? Am I ooh! Shiny! God forbid these exist. Mainly so I can totally not collect everything I need for that man who can't seem to do it himself. Do I talk to you? Won't let me behind the. I just talked to everybody. There are really so many anime CDs here. It's really the best. Also today, Miss. Oh. Okay. I wasn't the only one that thought she was cute. Realistically happy to pick a CD and looked at it. It looked homemade. Seems like someone's going around mixing homemade CDs with the others. Okay, Marie. Just remember when there used to be CD stores? God, I'm old. I'm old. Remember there used to be a record store? Oh wait, that's become retro and hipsters like it. I thought everything, but looks like everything's all mixed up. That's suspicious. Oh wait, not really. Was Jimmykin in here? I'm joking. Still. Or am I? No. Scramble intersection. Nope, nope, nope. Mirai? I am slaughtering people's names for the win. Is there a terminal right here? Hi, pretty lady. I didn't want to wander up. It certainly looks like. But then again, of time, perhaps you should get back. Hey, if you get lost. I'm lost. I did come back here. Save me! Do I have to go back and do the actual no? Okay, now I gotta talk to. You know, she could have called me. Remember mixtapes? I mean, mix CDs that you'd like give to your friends? Why do I say mixtapes? Because I've been around. Oh. Hi. I've been weird pranks that. I'm a genius. I'm an idiot, actually. Hi, cutie. Hey, you're Cyber Sleuth. Here, take the case. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Reiko Tawa. I'm a bit of otaku. Honestly, I'm a huge otaku. Anime and music are my weaknesses. I get you, hon. I absolutely get you. So I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Huh? Alright, you wanted to know more about the case. Can do. There's a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display keep switching without me switching them. Plus, this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up right in the middle. It's probably Digimon that really likes singing. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out, and the police say they couldn't do a thing about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep. It's a problem. Oh, poor baby doll. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Please, 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 won't you find out why? Please, pretty please? Oh, too bad it's everybody that I talked to before. Hi! Yeah, I'm guessing. Huh? Something you need? Huh? You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on? I'm not sure I know what. I'm just gonna keep it to myself and we'll see. I'm not sure if I know anything that would help. Oh, I picked the right one the first time around. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CDs to the rack. Oh, look, here it is. See, the cover's just got these odd symbols. Odd-looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know? I mean... I'm trying to think of any other kind of band that, you know, uses weird symbols on it. And doesn't actually put their... Here, you want to give it a listen? I don't have a choice, do I? You. I hate. It's pretty awful, isn't it? Yeah. One is cracking cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow the city is always right in your face. My guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. I mean, sure. Let's go talk to Rico again. They'll let in anybody to spend the night. I'll go get my, sleeping bag. Hi. So did you give it a listen? Well, it's unique, that's for sure. The artist is definitely creative. It's just not always good. Oh, you really thought it was that bad? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like it per se. So, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up a storm? Got any good leads? After the store closes? Edamon. Alright, if that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we've got to do it, Edamon. The big monkey dude. Huh? You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. Not really. I mean, I've worked at places where I've had to close up. I ran a scan of Shibuya records and it definitely picked up traces of the digital wave. These pranks are Digimon related, I'm almost certain. Yeah, so am I. The strange symbols on the CD cover may be very well Digimon writing. There's gotta be some clue we're missing. Head in and give the place a full rundown. Hey Ishnai, ready to do this? Manager said we had to run a place until morning. Let's solve this mystery. Hehe. She's so cute. I mean... Huh? Huh? What do you... Huh? What do you mean it's too dangerous? Whoever made that CD is dedicated to their music. I want to meet them. Oh, that's adorable. So like it or not, I'm coming in, Ishnai. I mean, if it's okay, that is. Sure. Oh, good that it's big enough for us to walk through, also. But it's great at night. I wanted to play something with nighttime feel to it. Oh, we should probably be quiet though, right? I mean, I don't think it really matters because it's always quiet. What's going on? Huh? What's this? Hey! What do you mean, digital shift? We're uncreative to find something, better than that. Yes! I knew it! Aka, what the heck is this? Did I fall asleep on my feet again? Edamon. Who would come here this late at night, I wonder? Perhaps they're here for me? My fans, my adoring public is here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? I'm going with that one. Huh? You sure? I mean, you don't seem all that psyched to be in my presence. What kind of fans are you? Well, yeah, no. Finally recognition. You know the true sonic arts when you hear them. I mean, it's no Mozart. Well, since you clearly rock hard for my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage. No, you don't. Never Edmund is anything more than an Elvis impression. Well, I can't do Elvis impressions. Even though, yeah, it's totally Elvis. Come on now. Here. Ah, Ishnai! Poor... Yeah. I just remember him from the anime, that kind of... That Digimon dragged me here, but where is here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Oh, good, Dorothy! Good that you figured that out. Hey, look at that! It finally reconnected. I mean... Our link with you went dead a while ago. We figured it must have been the Spirited Away, so we've been trying to get you back ever since. I refuse. Now that we've found a way Well, I'll just go with Spirit World. Now that we found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital wave anomalies. Well, with luck. So anyways, you were in the Spirit World. Tell me everything. No, I'm just gonna call it Digital World. There. Ha. No, I'm not sure. The Between. Ha. The Upside Down. Joking. The Between. Shibuya Records, huh? Who'd have thought there was a path hidden there? Every analysis I run come back to the same. What did I already decide? The Between under the Shibuya is definitely yeah, I know I have memory problems. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there was only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the Between with it. I assure you, you have no doubt in my mind it was a Digimon. Definitely. You need to find it fast. The Mon can't have gotten very far. I mean... I don't know why they don't have this kind of music everywhere. I like this more than the one that they have on Kowloon. And I repeat, I slaughter that name for fun at this point, because I already know that I can't say it correctly. Oh, item. For a second, my mind read that as hairspray. It's funny that I'm not getting attacked by any other... You know, I say that, but I'm probably gonna... Which way do I go? Okay, there's an item down there. What attachments do I have? Oh, yeah, I kept on switching her around that I mean, switching which one I was gonna keep is this. Since I use the special attack. I got a few mastered... I forgot. I got that from, doing... I didn't... Fuck. Didn't realize I didn't, you know... heal them. Probably need... I'll give you the other... Yeah, probably do good with that one. I'll give the gladiator. Can I give you two? Ooh! Shiny! Might switch you over to... How are you? Too many of those. Do I have anything that I'm missing here? No. Of course, I'm probably gonna find a place soon after this. Stigmon. That I can heal them, and I had no reason to actually use those items. It's not like I can't buy anymore when I get them. Hi. Huh? Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. I don't know. Southern accent. But I want to go that way to see if there's not fine. Okay, then go ahead. Just try and catch me. Well, let me go this way. Oh, it will. Fuck. No, it won't. I had hope. My guess is we're gonna run him around in a circle. See? Knew it! I'll just buy more of it. It's not like I don't have any money. I have too many of those. Probably should save, because I haven't done that in a while. Did I accidentally... Fuck. Said I wasn't going to save on the second one? Might change these. And... Development. Hi. Over here, this way. Ooh, Can somebody, like, lasso him? Oh, perilous recovery. Oh, we got him quartered! He's gonna jump in there, isn't he? Oh, this way, this way. You're leading us to the stage that you were saying. Yeah, like I said, why didn't you grab him when you had him over here, this way. We're gonna catch him like this. If we cut around from behind. Do you have any suggestions? I mean... Oh, that. I mean, I don't understand why we couldn't grab him there. I mean... I'm gonna make sure to look around for... Because the other place was kind of... a lot of places to be side things. Okay, yeah, that's the ending point, but let's... Item! Exciting meat. What's here? What the fuck are you? Oh, wait, I remember you. It's Geckomon. It's been forever since I've seen the series. It's just, for a second it reminded me of a... creature they have in Final Fantasy. Holy fuck. Might be... You know what? Might switch you out. Oh, well. I'm guessing because it was water and he's fire, and I'm switching him out for no reason. I got friendship! Power of friendship! Yay! Don't know why, since it's called companionship, why they call it companionship rather than friendship? I mean, just logically here. Just make sure I didn't miss any outliers this way. I just had a thought. Look, I'm Peter Pan! Or I'm Sora! Oh, wow. Where, you know, the flight mechanics is fine. Yeah, I know, right? Boo. Hey, you're getting a bit carried away. Am I? Wait, is it possible? You've become such a rabid fan of me, Edmond? Such fierce fandom that spiraled into upset. I mean, just keep thinking that. And that love, oh that love, turned into cruel hatred. You would kill me so that no one else can have me. It's not that far. No, I can't allow that. I'm simply too much for one hacker to handle. I mean, yeah, sure. Glad I picked Gatomon then. Nope. No, I just go for the strongest one. I mean... You think that will do anything for you at this point? I mean, you slapped a woman. Have fun. Wow, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. We're gonna be meeting each other again, aren't we? If you don't want my CDs on the shelves, that's cool. I'll take them back. And I promise to never use that secret path again. Okay, we good? Alright then. Now that we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. So, this is Edamon. Doesn't look like an evil Digimon. I guess it's best move to report back to the client, to Shibuya Records. I mean, to be fair, not all Digimon are evil. Goodness. Yeah. Ishnai, you're back! You're safe! You're alive! Yay! You were gone for so long, I didn't know if something happened to you. I didn't know what to do. But you're back now. Huh? Digimon? Does that mean I think what it means, even outside of cyberspace Eden? So that weird thing with the CDs, all those pranks, it was all the Digimon? Oh, come on, pranks. That was art. You're selling all kind of music here. What's the harm in selling mine too? This isn't Spotify. I work hard to make those beats and drop those vocals. Mixing the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. You just don't get my sound. Well, I mean, what is it? There's some kind of thing that's kind of like that anyways. Not quite. It's just your music is such an abhorrent insult on my senses that it makes me wish I could claw out my ears. But on the other hand, it has a really unique sound that both reinvents and transcends the genre. I think people really dig it. I mean, you use words. Really? Yeah, it just takes a while for new stuff like it to really catch on, you know? Well, grunge. I think it's grunge type of... But hey, don't ever give up on music. It won't give up on you. You have to believe in what you've created, or you'll never succeed. Are you saying what I think you're saying? If you promise to knock off all the freaky stuff, I'll talk to my manager and do my best to get your CDs in stock for real. That's adorable! You're a sweetheart! I'll even give it another listen. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up president of your fan club. He's so adorable! Oh, thank you so much. I've never had a real fan before. Much less this. This was nice to me. Oh, I forgot how much Edamon needs a hug. So after all that, it was a Digimon looking for a little exposure, taking a shot at fame. I kind of feel like he wasn't punished for the much for the whole breaking and entering thing. I wasn't about that in the end. We got to the bottom of a mystery and got to hear a really cool up-and-coming artist. Actually, I'm starting to get into his album. The best part about music, there's room for anyone to try their hand. His music may be strange, it's definitely strange, but it pushes the boundaries. You gotta respect that in an artist. I like that. You're not just in it to help the store grow, you're trying to expand the world onto the real mystery. You'll just expect no less. Hey, music is the soundtrack of our lives. That's the reason why there's no music when we go into the real world. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ishnai. Now I get back to doing what I love. Always feel free to drop in. The Shibuya Records. Yeah, true. Shibuya Records is like a shrine to amazing music. Hee hee hee. Totally not. Who would have thought something might have happened? No. See you soon. Well, it's better that it was Edamon versus any other kind of Pokemon. Digimon, like Gray Skullmon or whatever. She really believes in that store. I hope they know how lucky they are to have someone like her. Can't argue with that level of devotion. Because if I remember, Gray Skullmon is the one that only survives on bestial instinct. has made a corner just for Edamon's CDs. You should definitely go back and check it out when you have the time. Do I have to? How'd it go? Yep. Getting used to working as a detective? I see. Not real feel for it yet, but I'm going to need you to work even harder. Are you going to pay me more? Our agency's motto is, please save me. Inept businessman. Reject not those who come in and chase not those who leave. Those who will not work will not eat. My father taught me that. Good that you tell me this now after a few days. Excuse me? Hello? Huh? We already have a newspaper subscription. No, it's not that. We've got a fire extinguisher, the internet too. We've got everything our office needs, sorry. Hey, Star. This is the detective agency, isn't it? Huh? This is the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency. We really need a better name than that. Because Sleuth and Detective are pretty much the same. Should have called it Cyber Detective. That sounds cooler. I have a case for you. Customer. I mean client. A client. Okay. Sir, I need you to calm down and stop. Welcome to the Reliable Crime Detective Agency. Please tell us the details of your case. Yep, I'll get something to drink. Demon Pilgrimage. Caprico. Okay, got a drink. In other words, you plan to buy a Digimon capture from a hacker, but were robbed of the very rare Digimon medal. Yes, exactly. Digimon capture on sale cheap. It sounded too good to be true. If it sounds too good to be true, it's not. What they're doing, it's awful. Playing with people's obsessions. I mean, you... Yes, people's obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that. I mean, there is other things, but sure, we'll go with that. When you want something, you want it no matter what. No matter the risk, no matter the method. That's not really fragile. If you're lucky, you can get several. One for saving, one for viewing, because they're so special. I don't think you... Fine. To think that they're titillate, excuse me, even grown-ups' obsessions, such dignified, rarefied thing. I mean... No, I'll never forgive them. I'll never, ever, ever forgive them. Say, one to keep, one to use. One to resell. Well, I'm quite sure what I do collect won't be resold because nobody has interest in them. We understand what you're trying to say. To summarize, you'd like us to get your very rare Digimon medal back to you, correct? They stole some e-money too, but I don't care. All I want is to get my precious Digimon medal back. Grr. We'll take on the case. We'll do our best to honor your emotion. Did you get that, Ishnai? Yes. The perpetrator likely didn't want the medal itself. I'm guessing the plan was to pawn the cash, given how rare it was. Yeah, I was figuring that as much. Oh, hi, Emotep. How's your mouth doing? I'm surprised you aren't still mad at me for trying to give you medicine. There's a shop that deals in Digimon medals here in Kano, if I remember correctly. Yes, and he's a cheapskate motherfucker. It would be an ideal place to begin the case. Start by asking questions. Isn't that how... yeah. Meanwhile, I'll look into this Digimon medal. It's too bad I don't share that same degree of obsession. No, you never want that, ever. Yo! Hey, Kiki. Yeah, I know. You're not feeling well. I know you hate when I try and put medicine on it. Sorry, loving on my cat. Well, one of my cats. What was the... Was it friends or other? It said that... Whatever. Let's go talk to the cheapskate. Cheapskate. Probably should save. You know, I could have used the... Screw it! I made my choice. Live with the consequences. Hello, dear sir. I can't buy that metal. It's pretty rare, so you should hold on to it. There's a metal seller in Kowloon level 4. He might know something about that. Oh, good. Hi. Hey, baby. Mommy's here. I wonder if the guy who's been annoying us is finally away from it. Oh, would you look at that? Story progression. I'm gonna have to put more medicine on after this stream, so you're probably gonna be mad at me again. I feel sorry for all the people that literally have to spend their days right in front of a, you know, wall, because they won't let us for no reason. I wonder what new Digimon are here. Oh, look, it's copy and paste. Who'da thunk? Oh. You! Victory Uchiha. Kalu is kind of scary, but the road to CEO is filled with terrorists. It's okay, I hope. Give me your item that you give out. Researchers you owe speed. And with that I'm out. Next time it'll be harder to find, just so you know. Yeah, you were so hard to find. Oh. Oh. Is it water temple levels of hatred? It's okay, bud. Data obtained when scanning. Oh, that's the one you were talking about, right? Elevator hell. Yo, dude, who's looking cool? Let's do this. What's that? Who are you? Gainfully employed buyers. You've got questions for me? Say you're Saber Sleuth? I mean, that sounds even cooler. I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm professional. I don't give out info on customers. Not surprised. Because in my business, client is everything. Trust is everything. I know! That's why I think it's stupid to go up and straight ask them. You say you're Saber Sleuth? What does that even mean, Saber? I have a lightsaber and I'll slash you in half. Does that make it sound? Oh, Cyber Sleuth. Figures they'd. Come to think of it, old man Matayoshi said he was in an apartment with a name like that. What's that? You know Matayoshi? That old geezer? Really? Your detective agency is a secret weapon? What do you mean by that? Well, we're something like Ace in the hole. Why didn't you say so sooner? I mean, you could not have mentioned that earlier, good fellow. I mean, I'm not a fellow, but we'll go with that. Yes, yes, a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, someone did come by looking to sell one. What, nobody? Cop drama? No, Where did he go? Disappointed. How am I supposed to know? I'm telling you the truth, honest. I ain't no liar. If you see Matayoshi, would you mind telling him I said hello? Make sure you remember that. Okay. This guy came to sell the metal. Looks like we were wrong about that. We weren't wrong about that. The buy's his attitude did a 180 when you name-dropped Detective Matayoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. There are probably plenty of people who owe him. And a lot of people he must have dirt on, too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end. I picked up the signal of a Digimon medal. How does that work? A very rare Digimon medal, which a unique... Did they predict NFTs before NFTs existed? I feel like they did. I managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. Yeah, NFT. It was a real trick to analyze. The protection on it is pretty tough. Eh. But anyway, the results of the trace picked up signals across the globe. There's only one signal in Eden. I would guess that this is the client's medal. The signal came from Kowloon level 4, from somewhere pretty deep inside the area. I'd like you to head there immediately. I mean, I have so much other things to do today. I mean, do the dishes, do the laundry, because my body... Sorry, that joke went bad. There's a rough place, so be ready for danger. I'll leave the case in your hands now. Good that you leave it in the hands of a teenager. No. No. Should I? Oh my god. Is there any, catch to some of the answers that you give on here? On relationship points? Out of curiosity? Nope. Okay. So this isn't like BioWare. Sounds delicious. I just threw her under the bus. The only difference is with... Okay. So, was that a bad thing? That I said do that? Oh. I mean, there was Digimon here. And it doesn't matter which gender on the flirting with. Does it lead anywhere? It's just like a... Okay. Because she's a sweetheart. Wouldn't mind. Okay. So 55 with those mods in the 4th area here. Okay. How much? Level are you? 55. Thinking. What was I doing? Oh, right. Not that. I want to keep her here. Let's... see, I have... The highest I have was 50, so, well, it's supposed to have is 50, so I can find a 6th one. Hopefully that will level him fast. Are the monsters particularly weak too? Nah. Oh, it got rid of my... Okay, that's kind of annoying. They're particularly weak to it. Really? Oh, this is really annoying. I hate how long the animation for this takes. I was wondering about that. So if I leave the area, the copy and paste goes away. That's fun to learn. And that's also the reason why I asked if I could get together with her. Yeah, probably use thunder just because you use water. I mean, fine, let's really kill the frog. Yeah, it's not really. I got more by going through the other place. That's kind of cute, actually. Yeah, I was thinking that the digital place that we had before. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and switch them out. Because this is gonna take way too long. These guys look like, let's see how much I have left of her. Okay. Well, was hoping to maybe get some of them closer for Star. I feel like I'm missing one. I don't want them all to be fire. Oh. No, I remember. Come here, kitty. I have I feel like I'm missing one. Fremon. But the other place was the 10. Was the the dungeons and the yeah, why don't I check the No! I hate that it's very peculiar about that. It's fire. Okay. From what I've seen so far, it's not particularly a grouping of things weak to fire. So I'll just put them in the background. Yep. Copy and just level 1. I might change her shoes. Sorry. Random thoughts! I'm not, you know, been worried about my baby cat. Well, one of my baby cats. Good that it says that it's red. Not like you could see the color, but I can understand that with... Go up to chapter 9, okay. I'm almost at 3 hours. And I'm getting Makra. Do we already have? Yeah, let's replace them since level 2. It's over here. Well, if I... Sorry. Do that, will it get rid of... Nope, we'll keep it. I had a joke. Oh my god, it's, The Sims... what, Blob? Ever since my mom got into Jimmykin, things have been different around the house. She kinda just stares at the TV. She lost her will to do anything. I'm really getting worried. I wonder what Jimmykin could be doing to their brains. But anyways, in The Sims, this would mean that my, Sim was in a bad state if it was this red. I hear there's a second part to the last Jimmykin video. If you shell out the cash, you'll get access to it. Of course. I know, I wonder what's so appealing about that guy anyways. He's got a ton of female fans, you know. Maybe it's something about that pretty boy look. No. 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 Cough, cough, you know. No. Trust me when I say, as a fan of pretty boys in anime, he's not a pretty boy in anime. Why am I back here? I swear there was something I was doing here. Oh, right. I bet this is fun trying to find items for the, you know, lost property things in this location. What do you have to say? I haven't heard much from Zaxxon lately. Maybe the whole new team like Jude is gonna sprout up. No, it's ara ara. I can't do it as well as my friend can. Ara ara. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh dear, you're telling me you think that I stole a very rare... Of course not! Especially with your mask. 10 out of 10. Wicked Maiden! Sorry, I just realized her name. Tell me this. There's no way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me, with my skinny arms and soft fair skin. That has fucking nothing to do with it. And that's probably why the businessman was totally enamored by her. What's that? You've got an ID match? Oh boy, you don't know when to give up. Yeah, it's a Zaxxon mask. Yeah. Totally not. Nope. Like I told you, I don't know anything. I never saw any BusinessNet. I don't know why, when I'm in these areas that are supposed to be highly populated by hackers, why I just don't put on the mask. It won't give me an option to. Like I never saw any businessman. What? You didn't say anything about a businessman? All you said was the victim was male? Of course not! Ho ho ho, nobody likes a nag. It's snitch. I'll teach you a thing or two. Get out of my way. I mean... I don't think he's a female with that voice that they were using, but I mean, it takes all types. Or is he pretending to be a female just to, you know, get away with stuff? That's unfair. Anyways, what were you saying? Boof. Oh, I just realized it's damn it. It says, even though he's wearing the same masks, it says demon on there, so it's a subset. I am so afraid of Jimmykin. Absolutely so afraid. That's the first time you heard someone go boof? What a splendid experience for you. I mean, it's no Roblox oof. Start of the hacker wars. Oh no. But more importantly, huh? Did you get what? Did you get the Digimon medal back? That's some impressive work in such a short time. I mean, I don't think this chapter is going to be over yet. By the way, I contacted you because I had a new info. Right now, the next case is at the agency. Given the client and the particulars, I decided that it'd be better for you to cover it. So you don't have to get off your ass and do- I mean, let's do it. Sorry to dogpile you with stuff, but could I have you come back to the office ASAP? Don't tell me I have to walk there. Oh, no. It'll magically transport me there. Hey you, assistant detective. Looks like you're doing well. I mean, my body isn't, but yes. What? Whatever became of Kamishiro and the Nile Corporation case? Well, you shouldn't ask that in front of the client. That's on the back burner right now. I'm on a different case today. Yay. Here's your next client, your friend Sakura's mother. She's being possessed by Jimmykins to listen to his music. That's the reason why she's been out of it so long. And can we not see the storyline? You're one of Sakura's classmates. I've heard her talk about you. Well, I'm not sure if I'm a classmate anymore because I am totally playing hooky from school right now. Yes, it's easier to talk about this with you. To tell you the truth, Sakura has run away from home. Before her birthday? She's been acting very odd lately. I've been worried, but I had no idea she'd do anything like this. Jimmykin. Jimmykin! Jimmykin! You said she's been acting very odd lately. Can you be more specific, ma'am? There was this music video. She'd stay in her room with all the lights off, just watching the same video over and over, morning, noon, and night. I mean, you're her mother. Drag her out of there. She wouldn't leave her room, even go to school. So of course I scowled for it, but that was when she ran away. You could have disconnected the internet. Yes, so I went to the police, and the detective here recommended your agency to me. Also, the small fact that it's creepy that he's getting young girls to do that. Well, why bring you? Why bring you all the way? What? I mean, I know I suck at English, but why bring you all the way here? We've seen a run of cases similar to this lately, and it would be the straw that this would be the straw that broke the camel's back. Well, good that she's important enough since she's the named character for us to be able to pay attention to this now. The camel's back? Yeah. I pulled the video we think caused her to run away and did a bit of research. Here. I don't want to read that aloud. Hi, my little honeys. What kind of voice do I want to do with them? Annoying nasally one? I'm just not going to bother. Hi, my little honeys. Thanks for waiting. Lols. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Of the demons, by the demons, for the demons. It's time to jack the airwaves, y'all. Lols. Well, you picking up what I'm putting down? I said that recently, and I was so mad that I picked that up from this game. I was like, no! And I said it to somebody in real life, and I was like, no! Okay, sorry. This tingling feeling running through your bones? Listen up. Yeah, my new single is Ephemeral Hummingbird. Get the chills down your spine? Become fans of mine. I've heard better rhymes by 12-year-olds. That's it. The video Sakura was watching. Well, that saves me a long-winded explanation. Oh, good. Demon Hackers team run by this punk, Jimmykin, has been on a huge crime spree lately. Color me surprised. That said, to pull off something like a large-scale hijacking of the airwaves would require a bigger sponsor pulling the strings, I would think. He's probably really rich because he's a famous pop star or whatever, so I don't think he needs a real big sponsor. But then again, at least for the Japanese and South Korean agencies, when it comes to popular fans like that, they actually don't get very much money, and they're usually set into 12-year contracts. I'm not a nerd and looked at that because I'm not a fan of that type of music. I mean, I totally am. I give up. Hence the camel's back. Yeah. A large-scale airwave hijacking, a big sponsor, all while the police attention is elsewhere. Kamishiro? There's no hard proof, but it's gotta be them. Well, they showed up when I was, returning the information about the case, with denial. Kamishiro? The company that runs Eden? How are they connected to my daughter? Well, good that we're talking about this in front of the client to make her more worried. Leave your daughter to us, Mom. We'll find her. You can count on us. Stay calm and wait at home. In fact, why don't I drop you off there? I mean, she has a rockin' ride. Ishnai, get the details from Detective Matayoshi, okay? Okay, I'm on the debate since it's almost at 3 hours. What I'm gonna do is close the stream and then open it back up so that it's not... I don't have an editing program that works very well for doing videos, so I just upload the full thing to... If I mess up again, the top brass will come down on me in hard. The perils of being a civil servant, I suppose. But what I was saying was I'm gonna reset the stream. So that it'll be technically a new stream. That's where you come in. I'd like to borrow your unique talents. I mean, we could call them unique talents. Don't worry, I heard all about from Kyukyu. She told me what you can do. Oh, good that I was kept in the loop about it. It's only natural that you might be a tad confused. No, I'm always confused. It's not one of those tad bits. I exist in an entire state of confusion at all times. But Kiryu-chan, and I want nothing more to do than to expose Kamishiro. I used to believe in justice. I had ideals and a partner I respected, but all that was taken from me. Oh, we're going noir. Let's do this. By Kamishiro. Kiro-chan didn't tell you, huh? Well, it's not really her story to tell. Kamishiro snuffed out Kiro-chan's father, my former partner and the founder of this agency. This is not my surprise face. Of course, there's no actual proof, but the two of us have wanted revenge on Kamishiro ever since. I'd like nothing more than to catch them red-handed. With Kamishiro scurrying about like mad, and you coming into these weird abilities of yours, I wouldn't say that it was willing. This is our big chance. Please help me. No, help me and Kiryu-chan. Good that I'm a good-hearted person. Thank you. I'm counting on you, young one. Also, nice music. I just passed Detective Matayoshi on the street. What happened? It looked like there were tears in his eyes. I didn't say anything. I don't think. Because there was a time passage. I don't know. Did I yell at him? The detective is a passionate man, you know. Couldn't tell. He's well aware of your warp ability skirts the boundaries of what's legal. Not really, because there's no rules on it, so it's technically not illegal because there's nothing on it. Plus, he ordinarily never asks so much from someone who's still only a child. Well, that's kind of your fault. You kind of hire me. But for Matayoshi, going after Kamishiro is very personal. Couldn't tell. Honestly, the old man thinks I shouldn't get myself involved in this. But I'm going after Kamishiro as well. He's probably thinking that since he can't stop me, he can still look out for my well-being. Well, it works. He's too passionate for his own good. It can be almost painful to watch sometime. Hehe. Sorry for rambling on like that. I don't know. We're nerds. We tend to do that. Okay then, let's get back to the topic at hand. Stab, stab. Track down the clues on the missing Sakura. Any lead is good, even a small one. Check places she'd usually go and pick up her trail. You're implying that I know her very well. While you're doing that, I'll look into Jimmykin in this disturbing video. I got a general guess percolating, but if I'm not careful in checking in things, there could be fatal consequences. Yeah, I don't want to lose my assistant through my own personal negligence. Then stop giving me that coffee. Seems to go to Nakano a lot. Good that she comes here. It's just hot new accessories went on sale. Where are you getting this money? I thought you used it all to buy stuff from Jimmy. And they were mad at him for it. How many days have passed? I thought it was just a few days. Did she have like a side job? Okay, chill. Anyways, real quickly, I repeat, I'm gonna restart this stream, but I'm cutting this up so we can put this much on YouTube. I will be back in a minute. For YouTube, I hope you have a good day or night whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. And sounds like my cat's getting, well, one of my cats is getting into something it shouldn't. Anyways, love y'all. Bye!